Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my F1 2021 My Team Career Mode. It's your man Positive, where I bring you live coverage of episode number 14. It's episode 14. It's round 14 of season 2, episode 35, guys. Forgive me. Bit under the weather today, so you have to forgive me. Bringing you live coverage of the Singapore Grand Prix. Of course, it's one of the hardest tracks on the fucking calendar, and I'm doing it with a cold, so enjoy my snot. But yeah, here we go, guys. Singapore. Not feeling well. I don't know what it is. Just got a bit of a sniffle. So we'll go to the race weekend and see how we do. I don't think I'm going to do very well today. But you never know. I could surprise myself. I could surprise everybody else. I've had good results around here accidentally in the past. So for 2021. It doesn't actually say what game category is, so fingers crossed I can get that loaded. Okay. 2 views at the moment. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It's going to be possibly a short night tonight, especially when Singapore is concerned. But yeah, hopefully we can put on a bit of a show here tonight. Unfortunately, well, luckily, hopefully a show can be put on. That's my initial aim. So. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a hard slog, Singapore. Oh my god, it's a wet race. Oh fuck. Fuck. Well, I was beating Ricardo. It's probably highly unlikely now. Right, okay. So we will go into practice and try it. With settings as well. I want to go and. Go and find manual. We'll just keep everything else normal. I'm not using the flashbacks, guys. I just can't bother to change it. Right, so go to the track, and we're gonna have a lot of discounts on everything here. So, who is here tonight? We've got no actual views at the moment. We've got about 74 bots, if that counted as views. I have about 1 million views by now. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with tonight. Just started sneezing about 3 o'clock and it's not stopped, so well, this is going to be the only action we get, and it's in the day, so this should be quite fun. Russia's setup was very, very nice. Hopefully Singapore handles the same way. I don't really care if I don't get in a Q2 here. It's just a case of grinding the laps out. Maybe Ricardo has a DNF. Bless me, sorry, that could come in handy. You can tell I'm under the weather, can't you? But I was going to have a break tonight, just do some UFC offline.
I've had a chat with the R&D team
about these car
parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement. So give them a try.
Is that really my setup for Singapore? Really? Okay, I'll give it a go. I can't remember if it's going to fucking work, but yeah, why not? Car's getting better. No good races now until America. And of course Brazil, but we'll have to wait and see with that.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Yeah, I'm very slow around here. Feel the pain of the car. I want to turn 90-degree corners, of course. Yeah, mate, I'm streaming, mate, so if you give me a left party open. Yeah, okay. I reckon that'll be an idea. But sorry, guys, Stockies and Party. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but it's going to be some fun streaming soon. Include your audio if you want, mate. I mean, give it a few minutes. I'm doing practice in Singapore, so it's not the important shit at the moment, like, but... yeah, I don't know what weight, mate. How does it even work on UFC Online? You know what I mean? Fuck, I'm 1.8 seconds off the pace and my Delta and fucking...
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on
Yeah,
that.
no, it's mate. Oh, bad corner there. That was a stocky, guys. I left myself open in Party. I'll lock that down after this sort of program. Yeah, I'm nowhere near the pace.
Perez is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 23.6 seconds. Their best lap time is a 1:35.3.
So I'm nowhere near that. Nowhere near that at the moment. But yeah, we're planning an event at the moment. That is Dave Hunt. Hey, how's it going, Dave? Yeah, I'm coming to the party. We're just having a chat about a future event on this channel. Yes, so that's going to be quite fun. Dave, looking forward to watching you do Baku on Saturday, mate. It's going to be fun. Hopefully we actually get some action this time rather than me watching cars driving backwards and upside down into the pits. Not ideal. No joy around Singapore at the moment. I don't know what it is. I'm going to continue on because I'm not quitting races anymore. I want to... So losing about 200 or 300s per corner, and there's a lot of corners on the track. Oh, fucking hell. Whoa, Jesus. Tyres are overheating. Yeah, tyres are overheating. I'll tell you what.
Hitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Let's go back out in a minute. Yeah, struggling David overheating. I'm not sure if you caught Russia, mate. My best race of my career. Hands down, nothing better than that. 36-1 at the moment. Not very good at all. It screams 16th place, this performance. The car's not set up well at all, quite frankly. There's prolonged corners on the final part of the track. If I put the roll bars to about a 3.5 or a 4.6, probably a 4.6 so I can power around the final corner. Lower the rear tyre pressures, probably to about the same as the fronts. We should be okay. Dave, can you hear me, mate? Is everything okay on the stream? Simply is to go and do a couple of laps on the race strategy program again. I don't intend to pass it at all because it's ridiculous. I'm going to level up to 9.10 maybe. That's probably an idea. On outright traction. That was... Do you know what? Every single time I come to stream, I just burp. That's all I ever fucking do. Long as usual is... Lateral is long as usual. That way. So, go that one. No, that way. Reducing responsiveness. So I want responsiveness. We want that responsiveness, but I'm going to go here. Suspension. This is where it's really going wrong. I don't want soft springs, so we'll put that to 5.7. That's a 5.7 and a ride height of about 4.6. I'd probably say that'd be ideal. These can go down to here as well because, well, it's shit, quite frankly, at the moment. We're going to save that setup. I know it's actually meant to be raining as well. Don't forget that, guys. So we've got a full wet race here at Singapore, so it's going to be over an hour, the race, if we can survive the whole of it, which I probably won't, but we'll give it a go here, see how the car feels. If it doesn't work, we're just going to reload the setup back up and, well, grin and bear it, basically. Just want to get back out, do a few laps, see how the car feels. I don't care about times now. Probably going to be in P22 at the end of this session, most likely. That's awful. I can't turn the fucking corners now. And that went about as well as could be.
You're okay.
Fuck's sake. Oh. Well, that was surprisingly well. Didier Bogbo, welcome back to the stream, geezer. How are you doing, my man? Why is it replaying? I'm on flashback and I crashed. Whee! Fuck. Fucking hell. Alright, whatever. Yeah, we're going to go get the old setup back on. That seems to work quite well. Yep, I've made that walk approximately 40 times in my career. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, sorry, guys. You'll get a lot of nose blown here. I do apologise about that. Got a bit of a sniffle. More annoying. I think it's kind of like a time with hay fever and a bit of sneeze.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Hamilton, Verstappen, and Charles Leclerc.
Oh, I wasn't last.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye. It's always better not to be last, but I may as well be. I don't know what I'm going to do for wet setups, mate. Fucking hell.
Well, things didn't really go your way today.
I thought they went okay. Got you a bit grayer than last time.
You had a mishap in practice. Will this affect qualifying or race day? How do you feel about this team's performance this season?
Yeah, they've done well.
Great. Well, that's everything.
They've done very well. Well done. I've not done very well, but they've done very well. Well, I've actually done a lot better in recent races. Obviously, getting that 5th place in Russia is a godsend, with no warnings either. I think I got one warning throughout that race. There you go, guys. We're back up to 12th. We're up to 12th in the championship now. A podium here at Singapore will move me. Fuck off, I get a podium. Right, let's have a look at the recent results, see who's kind of getting in form. McLaren seem to be finding form. We are finding form. Rosberg didn't actually get a point last race. It's going to be up to him to do it this time, because I'm going to be fucking nowhere. We've actually lost 5 rivalries in a row, which is unbelievable, quite frankly. We're going to go to a quick practice because we don't need to do this one anymore. 14 minutes, wham bam, boom. 13 minutes, wham bam, boom. And we need to complete most of these. Oh, goodness me. Got it as well. Nice. So we've just completed 6 parts of that. I've got another 6 to do. Hopefully we can bag this very nicely. And hope you guys are having yourselves a lovely summer holidays, of course. As we move back to the motorhome. Sorry guys, it's like ASMR, but I'm trying to blow my nose. Start fucking licking the microphone like a fucking retard. Here we go then. I'm a little bit dull voiced tonight. I'm not really perked up or hyped up. But mainly because, well, number 1 is Singapore. Number 2 is because I'm not feeling too good. Right, okay. We're not going to track. I mean, I'd rather contract an STI than go to track around here, but I guess I got to. Are we going to get it? We do. Nice. So, you'll notice, guys, I've got a lot of points. No need to kind of get more points, to be honest. Just working through as much as possible, lowering every discount down as much as possible. Half an hour to complete 2 programs to the control electronics. And we got 22 minutes. Oh, fuck. We've got 2 shots at this. Last chance. Got it. Nice. Written in the stars. Dave said, not being rude. I don't respond. Got a few pals over. The big screen in the back. Hey! Yeah, man, no worries. What's happening, Davey's pals? What's happening, guys? Hey, fucking legends. Yeah, honestly, I wish I was fucking bad. Nah, don't worry, Dave, man. You got a few pals. You just tune in, have a couple of bevies, you guys, and enjoy the fucking show for however brief it's going to fucking be. 4,331 R&D points. I can complete pretty much every department if I wanted to, but no. We're going to lower that down. I want to save resource points in case we need them, really. MGUK, 1,300. Electrical systems, again, that's going to be the control electronics. No, a bit of discount there. Done 90%. ICE, that's on 40%. I might actually get that one just for shits and giggles because there's no cost, so I might as well get that one. 1422, and we got back-to-back fucking upgrades on the same pissing thing. Hambo, what's up, you schlag? I got a bit of a sniffle, Hambo, so you have to forgive me for not being my usual perky, vibrant self, but I'm at Singapore in the rain, which is about as enjoyable. Probably has an STI, quite frankly, but yeah, like even my gags don't sound as funny tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not running that previous setup I made. Oh, what a fucking rip-off that was. Literally rip-off. Didn't even make it around the final corner. I lost my wheel. Right, so we did have we got the best setup then, it seems. Don't know how I'm going to do this, but we'll give it a go. If we do get a bit of dry running, it's not physically giving me any fucking weather, which I think is hilarious. It knows how bad it's going to be. Let's get on to qualifying. Hambo, I hope you are having a lovely evening, buddy. Well, it's your last lovely evening because you got fucking Monaco tomorrow night. So, really, really unusual situation going on with PRF1. I don't mind talking about it. If they don't like me talking about it, jump on and fucking tell me. Having to cancel league races, man. League's always had drivers showing up, but people ain't fucking showing up. Don't know why. Whether they're fanning around or not. Hey, it's me! Fuck, don't I look pretty? Yeah. Oh, of course we've got a fault. Why wouldn't we? So we've got no real rain then. The races are fucking unbelievable.
Pressure. Looks like a leak somewhere in the system. We're on standby for the time being until we can patch it up.
Of course you are. Fucking hell. What we got here then? Someone saying, alright fella, I will be when I get off Singapore. Yeah, Div 2 it's like two different fucking worlds, man. It just seems like you guys have a continuity, which is amazing. You know, and you've had a pair of classic races. Yeah, that's what I mean. Then the thing is, if you look at it, if you add the Division 1 guys in, it'll depress you guys, which will fuck you guys off, which will cause you to have more incidents. You know what I mean? So there's no point upsetting. That's what I put on the chat before when I was trying to get people to race in the Div 2 race last week. There's no point upsetting the dynamic. I won't enjoy streaming the race with the Div 1 and Div 2 guys mixed. It's something like I passionately believe is wrong. I've seen it happen in leagues like VRF1 when you kind of let people mix in, you know, like Div 1, Div 2, Div 3. When you let skill levels mix in, it really upsets the balance and the league eventually kind of loses its own originality. And that's something you don't want to have happen to you. Did I even... Oh, fuck a duck. I fucking changed the setup. I fucking overwrited my setup. I'm going to have to make this on the fly here, guys. I want something that's responsive. Fuck me, this is literally it. Well, the Rage King has just raided me. Rage, raid of rage. Cheers there, Ryan. Nice one, bro. Hope you had a lovely stream. Second stream of your return. I got a bit of a sniffle, so you'll have to forgive me. Right, we know I'm not going to get to Q2 here. Rage raid, yes, mate. Is right. Nice, man. How's your stream, kids? What are you playing? We've got Davey and Hambo smashing it off, for fuck's sake. Move, bitch! Get out the way. How have I managed to do that? I'll pull the foot down a little bit. I'll wait at turn 1, I guess. First time on soft tyres. Have a look at that message in a minute, right? You see how the setup feels now? Oh, that's a bit better. Could have been much fucking worse. Got a UFC event planned with Stocky. If you heard that chat at the beginning of the stream, I left the party open. Oh, fucking hell. I've changed the race starts to assisted or non-assisted again now. God, I'm literally feeling tired. I'm not making excuses here, guys. I'm generally not feeling the best, but you know I'll try and put on a show for you motherfuckers. What's Ryan said, actually? Complete the second Easter egg. Buzz it. Ah, what in Zombies? Yeah, I've never played that game. I've never actually played Zombies in my life. Probably because every single experience I've had with Zombies usually involves me screaming and hiding behind the sofa. So I got through Dead by Daylight without, like, pissing my pants, so that was quite cool. Not bad on the final corner. Rosberg's actually come up the pits behind me. He's going to be starting his flyer very soon. So guys, just concentrating there. Basically streams are going back up, guys, of course. I've had a bit of a slow time on career mode recently. I've been spending my days with my little lady rather than streaming. Oh, fucking hell. Just rather play with her, make sure she's happy. Oh, I actually forgot to accelerate out of that corner. I'm not sure whether it's fucking illness or retardation right now. Guys are at 1:32s around Singapore. It's OP to fuck, right, quite frankly. We're going to be hitting about 35, I reckon, most likely. Not bad. Whoa!
Vettel behind.
What?
Their best lap time is a 1:34.2.
Oh. What? P9. I had a Vettel and Sonoda. That can't be right. Can't be right. Something's fucked there, man. Something's got to be up with that.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty. Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Unless Rosberg's going to get pole here. If I get to Q2 in fucking Singapore, but can't do it at all my favourite fucking tracks... It was a very steady lap, it seemed. Nothing too kind of like major about it. Just go, get through, bro. It was a very steady lap, like exceedingly steady. Gasly just moved to P8. I feel that Vettel's going to move up a little bit, but I guess if they've got low focus in the career mode part, then they're not going to perform well, I guess. Where's Rosberg going to fit in here? Oh, I've missed the fucking pits. What a munch. What a fucking monster munch. Right, then here we go then. So that's us in the pits. P12 at the moment. It's going to be 13 surely. No, it's not. I think we've still got a couple of quicker cars to set times on us. If we haven't, then I'm feeling very confident about where we're going to be. Let's pause the game a minute. See what... No, don't restart, you fucking idiot. Sonoda. Mick, Gia... Yeah, it's just Hamilton who won't set time. So we're actually performing exceptionally well at the moment. What did Sonoda get in terms of lap time? 34.2. We're very close. And then it's Mick Schumacher who's got 34.8. So we are literally, even though we're nowhere near where the car performance should be, we are right where we pretty much should be in terms of my own ability. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, Dave, I know you got a bunch of guys over, mate. Can't wait to watch you go around Baku on Saturday night, mate. Going to be a really entertaining stream. Hopefully we get a bit more luck with the lobby this time. Ryan, of course. I guess the announcement can be made. Woodsy's sorting the tables out, mate. He's sorting the tables out for us. So he's on it at the moment. He might turn up and stream. I don't know. I've only spoke to him on Facebook today, not on any other platforms. Right, okay, so I'm going to be 14th here, I'd imagine. Yep, that kind of makes sense. Who else went quicker? Is anyone else just done a lap? I don't know. Raikkonen and Hamilton, there you go. Kimmy's jumped in there with a 1 minute 34.0. Hamilton is on 32.0. Fucking hell. That car is ridiculous, by the way. I'm not going to go out again. Fuck it. No point. I don't want to crash my car. You know what I mean? And jeopardise myself, so... We're 0.6 of a second quicker than Mick. He's not going to improve that much. If he does, we'll start 17th in chill. And wow, we're 20th. Okay, so we got a bit lucky with the first runs then. Okay, so I will get new components, guys, for this track. A little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. I'd rather start last than first, or in the middle of the pack, sorry. Of course I like to start fucking first, dickhead. So everybody improved the times, which is completely unrealistic, quite frankly. Sonoda has beaten all of us. So Mick Schumacher's beaten Gasly, because that makes total sense. Fucking hell. Nicholas Latifi is 3.5 seconds off the pace of the front runners. Nikita Mazepin, in all of his accused terrible driver, statuses, blah, 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 has never driven that slowly. He's never been that far away from the top spot. At least in a professional trim, anyway. Get Latifi out, mate. I'm having a stinking season. I mean, I'm going to admit that in terms of qualifying performances, but, my race trim is a lot better than my qualifying. Well, I'm thankful it is, otherwise I'll probably have a board meeting to boot me out by now. So Rosberg is at level 15, which is nice. So he's got himself up into the 15s, which means next time I sign him will be a achievement for me, which is awesome. I just need to get my driver level up now, or recruit someone like a Lewis Hamilton maybe, or a Schumacher, or a Senna. I don't even think Prost will be enough to boost my level up, to be honest. Right, so I hope you guys are having a lovely evening so far.
Tough luck
there.
there.
A few times
It's not
already.
quite where we'd want to be on
That's
the
what it
grid,
is.
but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
So basically what he's saying is don't be a dick and crash your fucking car. Don't get it twisted, mate. I'm a big boy now. You can tell me. I might also get new components. It's a white race, so why the fuck not? So, right, we're going to go to the results screen, guys. This is what we've had so far. 2 single-digit results. Well, 5 single-digit results this season. We've beaten Rosberg on 2 occasions here. That's pretty impressive, actually. Of course, we died DNF from Rosberg. His engine blew up on lap 4 in China. I spun around and killed Leclerc. So basically, that's how China went. But yeah, guys, what we're going to do, go for a quick wee before we kind of get properly cracking in the race. Going to be a long race, guys. Back in 2. So these are the guys we're fighting in the table. A couple of good results, which I don't think we're going to be able to climb above 12th, which is kind of annoying for the constructors. We are actually up to 4th right now, which is nice. Thanks in part to Rosberg's stellar season. Never actually been on the podium in my career. It could happen anywhere, to be fair. It could pile-ups. Anything could happen, especially in the wet. We're level on points with Aston Martin and Alpine. Mainly because Stroll's been very inconsistent 3 DNFs. Vettel's been good. Alpine, Raikkonen has just not been scoring. He's lost focus, basically. I'll show you what I mean at the end of the stream, guys. But anyway, we're going to go live now. Singapore Grand Prix. Making sure I've actually turned my mic on. Hope the audio is going well, guys. Of course, I'm speaking a bit quiet because everyone's in bed in the house, so I want to kind of keep the tone down tonight. It's not a commentary, so I'm not going all the way through. Oh, fuck.
Spectacular backdrop of the Singapore
down here.
skyline. Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance
Rosberg
race.
is
With the
quite high
notorious
up the grid,
sauna-like
isn't it?
temperatures in the cockpit, making for an extremely physically challenging Grand Prix.
Well,
We have a
sauna-like
high risk of a
temperatures
safety
are
car
no
here
match
today
for
as
my
the opponents
tower
of
fan,
corners
guys.
mixed with these wet conditions could put
Yeah.
the cars off into the barriers. 23 turns then, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, make up the
How they got away
3.1
with
mile
this?
lap of Marina Bay.
Being
As always,
30,
a man
what,
with
60 odd
plenty
laps
of
is
racing
ridiculous.
experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant,
Okay.
you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are 3 main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness, and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space.
What-
And
what
make sure
the-
you have room to react
Guys!
to what the others are doing.
There's a
Then
Ferrari
you
on
have to
me!
watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around
What
you
the
to get
fuck?
a sense of where everyone is. And
What's
finally,
that about?
just don't get
There's a
too
Ferrari
greedy.
on me.
Just because a gap exists doesn't
There's a
always mean you
Ferrari
should
on
go
me.
for it.
What the hell?
Off the back of
Why was there a
fantastic
Ferrari on
qualifying
me?
session, it's time to see how our starting
What's that
grid
about?
looks for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's
There's a
Valtteri
Ferrari on
Bottas
me.
that completes the front row.
There's a
Down the
Ferrari
rest
bouncing
of
on the
grid
front of
we
my
have
car.
Verstappen, Perez,
Yeah, Red
Charles
Bull's will be good
Leclerc,
runner.
and Rosberg.
Oh, nice.
Norris, Ricciardo,
There's my rival, Ricardo. I did
Lance
qualify in
Stroll,
P20. It would have been about
Ocon,
5th, probably 16th.
Raikkonen, Yuki Tsunoda, and Mick Schumacher. Giovinazzi, Joe, Thomas. They've taken a grid penalty. And George
Would have
Russell,
been 17th.
Latifi, Gasly,
You'll just
Mazepin,
see,
and Carlos Sainz will start
you'll see
from the
Carlos
back of
Sainz in the
grid.
pictures cuddling me because
Which
he's
of these
parked on my
talented
car.
drivers will come out on top today?
What the fuck? I'm too sober for... Right, where's he going to be then? Is he actually going to be on my car? No, he's there. Ah, right, okay. That was unsettling. I'm going to put a bit more fuel... Nah, actually, I'm not going to. We'll leave the fuel exactly as it is. We'll go to whenever they tell me to pit. I might even make it... Actually, can I make it a 2-stop? I don't know. Should I go 2-stop, guys? I'll go... I'll go whatever they tell me to do, and then wait and see. Yeah, you can stop humping me now, Carlos. You know what I mean? Fucking horny cunt. Fucking Carlita, mate.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly.
Fucking
down.
hope so.
Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's going to be horrible. Oh, my God. Oh, my actual God.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more.
This is going to
Light
be
rain is
horrible.
here to stay.
This is going to be horrible. Good grief. They're going that slow. I've just nearly done a whole fucking... I've nearly done a 180 on the out the exit the corner. I can't get any heat in the tyres at all. This is ridiculous. I prefer not to be humped on the grid, quite frankly, but apparently we would have got 17th in the grid. This could be a short race, guys. Or a very, very long one. Whichever way you look at it. Oh, we don't want to do that. This is going to be ridiculous. This could end in tragedy. Oh my god. At least nobody's carried on going this time. We had to reset the fucking formation up a few days ago. The next career mode race, guys, will probably be on either Saturday, I think. It's definitely not tomorrow. Okay, are we going to go? Are we going? I mean, there's no one else here. Pointless 2 minutes of my life. Can't see a fucking thing. Oh, fuck me.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just
No
focus
wing
on the
damage.
driving.
Cool. Well, this is going really well, isn't it? Good God.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I can't drive this, guys.
Got that
It's
confirmed?
impossible. This is impossible, guys. I can't drive this track in the rain. What is this about? We're going to be 35 seconds off the pace. Is this a DNF, guys? You call? I can call it now. Move on to the next
we
one.
can take you this lap.
This is no, I'm about to say I thought the Mercedes garage are out in the pits then, but I'll give it a go. I'll keep going around. I'm going to get lapped by about lap 7, so. Fucking hell, about 50 seconds off the fucking pace here. Come on, guys. Put me on nice, quick shot.
Complete, go now.
Great pit stop. Great pit stop and 1 plus point of this track. Great pit stop. Great teamwork.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
I did perform really well in the wet at Brazil. This is fucking impossible. Okay. 3 times. I can't get on these corners. This career mode is an episode that's not going to get above 10 views, let's face it that way. This video in about 2 weeks hasn't hit 10, but it's fine. We're good. Also, Rosberg's had both Alpines and Aston Martins, which is very nice at this stage. Rosberg just needs to do his part here. I can't unfortunately help him. I'm too far back. I'm getting about second on Mazepin though, that's handy. Okay, time is looking good too. So forgive me for not talking much, guys. I'm just trying my arse off just to stay in the race, quite frankly. My car's trying devilishly hard to put me out of it. Fucking hell. Nice. All the guys around me in terms of points are not in them at the moment. Sainz, Gasly, 2 guys who are right with me in terms of standings. Sonoda's down in the order. The only one who's going to be gaining really is Kimi. So that's all at the stage.
The car in front is 31.8 seconds.
I don't mind getting lapped at this race at all, guys. You know what I mean? I'll happily get lapped here. Prefer not to, of course, but, you know, if I can't avoid getting lapped, then try and just finish the race. See if I can possibly pick off a car or two. See if a Mazepin or a Sainz or one of the cars up front has an issue. Doing a bit better. Car does feel okay at the moment, just very, very heavy.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
I'm happy it's raining there. It means I can actually get away with feathering the throttle without losing time to the AI, I guess. Many are like me, guys, see Singapore as kind of a throwaway Grand Prix. I love to do well in every race, but we are gaining very quickly on Mazepin. And dangerously wide there. How is everybody doing in their own career modes, guys? May as well make conversation while I concentrate. Mine's gone, as you, well, you've witnessed mine, guys. Obviously, I know you guys aren't quite as in the public eye as I am, but in terms of F1 career mode, but you have more success around different tracks than I am. Obviously, I know I'm one of the only... Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Back over to... Well, it dropped about 3 or 4 attempts there, come on. It's a really, really tight chicane. What happened? So, oh, I'm losing back end here. What's going on? Notice myself. Put the power down too quick. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not even half throttling this, guys. I'm spinning everywhere. Okay. That was beautiful. I like that. Gap's under 30 now.
Okay, gap ahead is 29.8 seconds.
Don't really care, to be fair. Sort of really catch sight the guys in front, led by the Alfa, well, led by the Williams and Latifi. Sort of really make inroads on Mazepin here. I'm going to get lapped, there's no mystery there, but... consistent. More consistency recently. Starting to get a bit of rhythm here. Fucking famous last words, guys. Pos getting rhythm, fucking hell. Here we go then. P22 in the Singapore Grand Prix. Lap 7. Took me too long to get used to the conditions. Heavy braking. Wham! The back of Sainz. I was being way too greedy, in fairness. Hit the wall on a dive on side. It was a dive. It was a stupid dive. Got a yellow flag there, and that is an Alfa Romeo. Mechanical failure by Giovinazzi. Okay, right.
Giovinazzi, they're retiring from the race.
That's a position gained.
The officials are deploying the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta.
Look, delta, delta, delta. What about that? Nice. Okay, well we're back in the hunt now.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Mick Schumacher, what? What's happened to him? Schumacher, it says he's DNF'd. He flashed up and just said he DNF'd. Ah, oh, I can catch him. Okay. If I went deliberately fast, I could have got him and slammed on in front of him.
And we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. The safety car is...
Shut up, Jeff. Go on.
Mazepin is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 25.0 seconds. They're on fresh inters. We think they've got one more stop.
Excellent race so far, guys. So we're back in the hunt here. Can I pit and go to the end, maybe?
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Right, so we've got a safety car. Interesting. Are we going to catch this safety car here? I think I'll catch it at the end of the lap. At least Carlos Sainz isn't humping my car. That's probably what kind of give me the heavy car at the start of the race. Alfa Romeo going very... Guan Yu Zhou is going exceptionally slowly here. Only caught... It's like I think the Red Bull is all the way back there. Doing well
Check
so
your
far,
NFC
guys.
for a new strategy
Whoa,
option.
what now?
Confirmed.
So we pit again. Why?
We're expecting the rain to hit us any time now. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Fuck off. Yeah, anytime now, because it's been raining for about 4 years. Fucking dickhead. Why is it telling me to pit? Is it going to be quicker on new inters?
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
And we're here. Hey, brilliant.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates.
Give me a second, guys. I'm going to crack open a beer. I've not sniffled for like 6 laps, so we're doing well. It's the start of the race, actually. I'm doing pretty well. So, yeah, it's been a bit of a dull race, actually, guys. I might start doing streams in the day again, see if I can get more people in. I know a lot of people have lead
There is
racing.
no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
It's telling me to pit. I don't know why.
We're the last of the running cars.
Hiya.
As things stand, we'll be 12th in the championship.
Still 12th on the table. You see what I mean? We're doing all right. All right, all right. Not pitting in.
You're catching the car ahead very quickly. Let's keep this up.
Ah, a bit of a tail snap there. Williams' cars are actually doing pretty decently at the moment. Opportunistic. Looks like my Mazepin go coverage. Ah, back end was a bit more stable. I could have got that move. That's a bit more forceful.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Highest position of it all race. P20. There's a Red Bull in the pits. Perez in the pits. It's 19th place. All of a sudden, it's looking much better here. Latifi is about 5 seconds lap slower than any other car. Starting to gap Mazepin. We are quicker than Mick Schumacher. Of course we are. 19, 18, sorry, because Perez pitted. That's an opportunistic manoeuvre. The AI just asleep at that corner. Oh, we're coming up to our one of our championship rivals at least, Carlos Sainz. Sort of dropped Mick as well, so we're starting to make a bit of a move here. Very tense part of the race, guys. Perez was P2. He's now down in P21. He's well out of contention. Oh, fucking hell. Overtake back on. There you go. We are quicker than the signs in the straight line. Come on. Go on the right place here. Round the outside of a Ferrari. That's how we do it. Dukes him into a move. 17th. He's not going to be happy with that. Miraculously, the safety cars put me right back into play, and I could get myself a good result. I don't know how good, but we could get up there. It's P17. This warning.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead.
Go quicker than Gasly 2.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
He was asleep again now. Latifi. Get past him. Shit gets easier. And for a fact I can gap Latifi here. Lap 14. We've got another 3 or 4 laps on the tyres. So it's drifting there. Yep.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
I know, Jeff, I know. but the car's incredible still, so no complaints. Here we go. Got it. See if we can catch George. If not, we're content with 15th here. I'm into a rhythm now. I just need to work out what corner does what. Or how to enter and exit each corner consistently and in a rhythm. Lost Giovinazzi in this race. Sainz and Gasly well down. Rosberg sitting in a sensational 4th place right now. How's our pitting from the front? Russell pits. Okay. Bottas actually come up behind those two. Bottas in the group. Bottas in the pack behind. That's nice. He's going to have problems getting past Leclerc. We are pulling away nicely. Awesome.
Gap to the car ahead is around 2 seconds.
Battle of the race is me trying to get past Joe and Russell. Who is that watching? It is Mummoth Beef Whistle. Ahoy, Mum. How's it going? I could drag these tyres screaming to the end, but it's no point. Remarkably, peeps, I'm going to be leading this race. I think Hamilton will be leading than me.
Nico has come into the pits. He's in the pit lane now.
So it's a McLaren, then Verstappen, then Hamilton, then me, then Leclerc. No, the Sainz hasn't come in. Sainz doesn't come in. Fucking hell, the Ferrari of Leclerc. No, Leclerc's fell back. He's behind Mick Schumacher. Bottas had a great lucky thing, Mama says. I'm just back from a long day at work, so shad, and you come and watch me struggle. It may not look like I'm struggling, but fuck me, I am. Well, we can base with Lewis, actually, which is bizarre. I'd love to have the Mercedes around there right now. Must be full behind Perez, but he's in front of a load of other cars. We're returning out 17th. I don't think I'll be that. I don't think I'll be that low. Quite a few of the cars haven't pitted. The Haas cars have pitted as well. Remember, there's you another pit stop. We are coming in for our fucking hell, our second and final pit stop. much better second half of the race, guys. Or second quarter. Safety car saved us because we were going nowhere.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Sainz put a whole second on me here. Maka. Norris pits in.
We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'm going to go for a quick wee, guys, because I desperately fucking need one. Brilliant. What a second half. What a recovery drive. Everyone else seems to be sleeping, basically. Anybody else wants... Yeah, it's just me and Sainz, isn't it, really? Literally the only two people who haven't pitted.
This
Mick
light
and
rain is going to be
Mazepin.
with us for a while now.
Mick and Nick, the Powerpuff pricks. Alright, so the race running order at the moment is Verstappen, Hamilton, where's Ricciardo? He's by Vettel, fucking hell. We are aiming to come out around here. Anything around here? Perfect. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Yeah, hit the magical figure of 7 views. Will we hit the magical 10? Again. Be amazing if we did, but no. Thank you very much everyone for tuning in. Quick roll call, everyone in the chat at the moment. We've got Rashi, hey, welcome in, bro. This track brings back memories, doesn't it? In the wet. We've got Ryan, we've got Davey, we've got Lee Ming, and we've got Twiglet. Hey, Twiglet, welcome back in, bro. Been a while. Hope you're having a lovely day. I understand you're looking to reserve on Wednesdays for one of our leagues at RF1. And I think you are on the page, mate, so if you fancy a drive, just get in touch with one of the admins. But yeah, right. Okay, so we're entering the pits. Running in P4 briefly. I'm aiming to come out just in front of George Russell. This is going to be tight. There's a Ferrari behind us. We're going to come out guaranteed different signs. Come on, beat George out. Come on, come on, come on.
Release, release.
Oh, it's a laboured pit stop. Come on, come on, come on. At least get out for the show, because that'll be a position gained.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Two laps until the pit window. You'll be on inters for the next stint.
Oh, fuck off. Come on, on the outside of Gazis, that's good. P18, we need to go. This is where we're up to anyway, so I didn't get a jump on him because the tyres were worn. If I pit the previous lap, I would have double stacked, so. Committed! Committed! We're on the outside here. Dangerous move.
Nice move. Good job. No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's
away with
looking
that.
good.
Got away with that, luckily. I think Joe did that. I think we damaged his wing. What is consistency, guys? We made lap 18 in Singapore, which is fucking mighty impressive. So, very proud of my own efforts here. Try and claw in George. It's not going to be easy. Both Haas cars need to pit still, so that's good. We're going to be 15th. Gasly jumped signs below her. This is the part of the track where I've got to make all my gains straights, basically. And just try and get as good at the corners as I can.
The gap to the car behind is 1.9 seconds.
Crazy how I can't really pay much attention to... Well, to anything, really. I've just got to kind of keep... Well, the gaps or anything, I've just got to keep driving. If I get George, I do. If I don't, I don't. Looks visibly closer. I think we did take his wing off, didn't I? I'm sure I did.
The gap behind us is 1.9 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1:56.2.
Just going slow, maybe got a little bit of dinky damage, but nothing that's causing concern. Shot that a little bit. Press pits again.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the
No, we're not. P15. Okay, so we're going to bit to 14th because Mick's got to pit as well. That says your power's out of the that says your power's out of the running then, really. Points are out of reach, of course, unless there's a big pile up or multiple pit stops before the end of the race, which could happen, I guess. But Dave says, "What's your target for this? What's the target for you now?" What do you mean, bro? In terms of the race, get past Russell. No, hard. Jumped a little bit. That was weird. Get past George, and then wait and see. I'm much higher than I thought it was going to be. Oh, God, that's too close to the back of him. Target Davey just simply to get through George. Car's exceptionally good. Rosberg's ahead of the McLarens as well, which is nice. It's just misfiring here. Feels like it is. A good corner here. Oh, wait for the straight. We are performing better than any other car at the moment, which is nice, barring the top guys. Verstappen will be coming out front or behind Tsunoda, and imagine. Red Bull have fucked this race royally for themselves. Target Dave, don't crash. Basically. And don't do too many more of that. Awful end to the lap, that. Russell 13th, me 14th. If I get past him, I could put a few seconds on him. Fuck! Lost back end, Dave says. Finish position 13th. You see that car in front, Davey? I want him. My literal target is, I'm looking at, oh, fucking hell. Whoa, what's going on with the car? Come on, come on, come on, come on. We need to get consistent through this part of the course. Reaching the back end through there. Some minutes of time, acres of time. Clear George, it's easy from here.
Pushing, you're gaining on the car ahead.
I've got him in. If I get a good corner exit here, I've got him. Got it. He's mine. Got him.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
I'll gap him. No, I've got 9.5 laps to get to the end, basically. If there's a couple of retirements, maybe a couple of shock pit stops up front, it'll make a difference. Target for the stream, mate. Every stream. Entertain. I'm not catching the guys in front, but I'm not losing time to the cars behind now, which is good. There's a moment in this Grand Prix where I was looking like I was going to be last. This right now is, well, better than anything I could have expected on Singapore. I'm still going for a start. Loving the track. Finally loving the game. Rosberg doing a great job holding everybody up in P4.
Gap to teammate ahead is
19.7. I want to see what the gap is at the end of the race.
They're on old inters. They're in fourth. The time last lap was a 1 minute 52.6.
Here we go. Starting to get smoother. One with the car took me. If I wish I had this in the first stint, I'd have been much closer to the front of the field, guys. Front of the pack. I probably will get driver of the day here as well. Started P22. I've been stuck behind Guan Yu. No one could get past him. They do. They're going to catch Russell and they get stuck behind him, so... What dramas can happen come the end of the race.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Oh, Jeff, shut up.
Sonoda's just ahead. Push hard. The gap to the car ahead is 9.5 seconds. They're on old inters. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:53.6. You're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work.
From where I was, guys, in this race, 35 seconds off 21st place. I think I've done a good job.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.4 seconds. You've been awarded
you
a time
idiot.
penalty for
Fuck.
that last incident.
Now the plan's changed. Gap George. I've won one plan now. I thought I was going to get 3, but Gap George. Accelerators. Keep going, come on. Fucking hell. Keep getting stuck in second gear there. I've won a few league races around here. Singapore in SF1 was my latest one. That was in 2020 game, actually. What is wrong with this controller? It's not accelerating. I've lost the whole second.
Trailing our teammate by 23.0 seconds.
The throttle's fucked. Really struggling through Sector 3. Car's misfiring when I'm not putting full throttle down. I want to come 13th here so bad. I want to beat George. I want to prove that I can finish Singapore. 5.5 to go. I was going to quit this on that one. 1.4 off the fastest fucking lap. Just proves how well I'm driving. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. You can turn right if you want. It's a free fucking country, mate. Fucking hell, veering me. Four seconds on George briefly and then just lost it all. Oh, that shitty fucking hairpin.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.8 seconds.
You drive this all night, you know. In a rhythm now. Starting to really get in a rhythm. It's just there's one corner of the track I can't do. It's this one coming up, the hairpin. Hamilton's destroyed the field. I do hope he gets his 8th crown. Means that Bottas won't win a title. That's the only reason why. Throttle's misfiring, I don't know what's going on. Fuck knows. Keep going.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind.
One driver retired, guys, until his Giovinazzi. That's what you don't do, guys, yeah. Don't play Call of Duty on the throttle in this game. You have to keep letting go of the accelerator, because if you're on a pad and you do half throttle, it just jams half the time in it. It's fucking stupid, but... If you have a look at my throttle trace, guys, just next to where the miles an hour, the speed gauge is. This is me now jamming at full pelt, and it's not staying full pelt. Keep getting off the accelerator. It's really, really frustrating. I think it might just be my pad, to be fair. Look, it's gone off again. I didn't even let go then until that point. Keep flicking it off. It's stupid. You're losing time to George because of this. Mercifully, I got past and bombed it. Just something you don't need to think about. God, this has been a hard race, peeps. Fuck, I was 2.5 laps to go, 2 1/3 laps to go, 7 sectors left. So I achieve something I never thought I would. If anybody else races on pad, are you having this problem with the throttle?
9.8 seconds.
It's not something you distinctly notice, but I can just hear the car misfiring almost, and it's like, well, I'm pressing it flat to the floor, so... I just have to power out of a gear or something, I don't know. Not really gapping George anymore.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
4 laps of fucking fuel, man. Jesus.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
My target was here. The first target was to finish. That's yet to happen. The next target was to beat the bottom 3 teams. That's happened at the moment. Of course, we could make a mistake. The Do you see the throttle? Oh, I'm like, fuck off, man. Let me race. I'm not even moving at the moment. There's something wrong with my controller, guys, you reckon? Or the game itself? Not recognising throttle input? Let's have a look at this. It's not normal.
The gap to the car ahead is 9.4 seconds.
Oh, that was the exact opposite of what I wanted to do there, to be honest. This is jammed to the floor, guys. It's like the gearbox is misfiring. It's ridiculous. Do my absolute utmost not to come 13th. Lewis Hamilton and Bottas have already finished, the sweatmongering bastards. What's the second of George in this up? Just because I can't put the bar down, quite frankly. Rosberg P4, good stuff. Keeping the points coming in. Extend the gap back to Alpine. Extend the gap to Aston Martin and Alpine. Guys, I'm buzzing with this. Not points. We've lost the point streak. Get in there. Come on. Yes.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in
Come on.
Ferme.
Oh, that was hard. Fucking hell. Oh, man. That was tricky. Driver of the day, of course. I'll take that. I will take that. No points.
That's a
But as good as I could be.
victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent
Oh,
season.
what?
And they thoroughly
6
deserve
races
the
to go in their
cheers of
constructors.
the crowd
Fuck
here
it,
today.
joking it. So now, when you got Alpine in second for half the season, that's probably why.
What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Rain always has the potential to liven up a race and mix up the order, and they've taken full advantage.
Cheers,
of
Dave.
that
That was a hard
with
race.
victory today. It's always a bit of a lottery when the conditions are like this, but they've managed to stay on circuit and have come out on top.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Well, cheers for that, David. That was hard. Very hard. My God. Very difficult. But we finished Singapore. Come on, you bastard. Nobody expected me to do that. Now then, okay. Nearly Prestige 3. One more race. Okay. If I did like 3 races a day, I'd be Prestige 5. We'll finish them all anyway.
So let's review the updated driver standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Thomas. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the constructors'
Deary me,
title.
what a joke,
An
man.
incredible performance for the whole team. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next
Not much of the
one.
highlights there, guys. Not really. Not much happened. I just dive bombed a few people. Basically. Few good moves, few shit moves. Perez fell right to the bottom. 22nd to 13th. It was pretty standard, really, just making the moves at the same point. We'll look at the standings, though. P12, yep, there you go. Raikkonen gained 1 point. Tsunoda didn't gain anything. Gasly, of course, didn't gain anything. Only Raikkonen gained a point below us. So Suzuka may be different because I'm not a fan of the track. But hopefully we'll move forward. Well, we will move forward now. Ricciardo will move ahead of me in the rivalry. He's beaten me on everything. So we're probably going to lose be losing by about 3 points. It's the most competitive in a rivalry I've ever been. Because we're actually finishing now.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
Last grip as we did. Horsepower, engine power unit, that one.
Do you think this team are performing as well as they could do? Great.
Yep.
Well, that's everything.
Keep that. I wonder if it's going to actually improve my acclaim. That'll be interesting to see. We're going to go into a raid as well, guys. Hopefully we don't just go across by myself. If I do, it's unfortunate. There's only 2 people watching at the moment, but yeah, we didn't hit that magical 10 view barrier. We came close. There you go. We dropped 3 points now to Ricardo, who moves to a 10-7 advantage. If Ricardo retires from 2 races and we survive with no penalties, we'll be in a strong position here. We'll gain the claim for once. For fucking once. And why have we got no money? We've passed all the programs. Clearly you can see we passed them. Fucking hell. What a joke. We clearly passed them. Did every practice program, admittedly on quick practice. What a fucking shit cunt that is. Oh, come on, man. Fucking worked hard for that. Oh, now then. Another arrow gets unlocked. Very nice. We are currently in P3 on the arrow, which is good. Comes in after the Japanese Grand Prix. Anything else past yet? The brakes, the calipers. We just basically now need to get to Spec 3. That's literally it. We can't do anything else. We're gonna actually, yeah, we're gonna go for the ICE because that was a really, really low amount of R&D points. Spag this one. Should I go rushed? No, I'm gonna standard. We don't need it, so it's just something to have because it's not gonna cost. It's gonna cost less than the fucking packet of crisps, home brand one. Right, so we are now gonna be. Second in the development again. We're going to be catching up with Mercedes. Japan, not one of my strongest tracks, guys. Let's go and do some of that. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at something. I can't remember what it was. Driver focus. Right. We're going to go really quickly then and have a look at the corporate. So, right. If anybody has low driver focus... pardon me, sorry. They will be... Ricardo. Means they may very well... not want to be at their team or retire from F1. As you'll see, Kimi Räikkönen has fucking no focus. Where is he? I think his eyes up here, is he? Where's Kimi? The fuck's Kimi gone? Where's Kimi Räikkönen? Where's Räikkönen? Have I just been a dunce here? He's not there. I know he's going to retire, but... Raikkonen's not even... He's not even racing it. He's not even on the list. Well, okay. That's stupid, I guess, but whatever. Of course, I know he's announcing his retirement, but when? Now? Okay, whatever.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend. The marketing department has requested your input on this one. Thanks.
No.
I know these kinds of decisions can be challenging, but I think you made the right call.
Okay, shut up. Bribe him, fuck off. Right, let's have a look at who we can raid then, guys. Really successful race this. Who is playing F1 Career Mode? As we always try and find out. Ooh, if you got a... No, people, if you don't get to title your videos right, I'm not going to fucking watch you. Someone's called Frank Mustard. Nah, you're right, mate. Dave the Rave Gaming. Holy moly. Is that who I think it is? Coatsy Games. Right, guys, we're going to drop a raid on... Have I spelled it? I bet I've done it wrong, haven't I? Oh, I have as well. Raid. Coatsy. There you go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, guys, we're raiding with one viewer at the moment. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just have to shut the app down. Because I think I'll need to redo it, I think. Give me a minute. So, yeah. On to the next one. It'll be tomorrow in the day, or it'll probably most likely be at in the day over the weekend at some point. I'm not 100% sure when, to be honest. We're going to cancel that. Cancel. What a noise. What a loud fucking sneeze that was. Cool. Let's drop that raid. Guys, thank you for watching. Tomorrow night will be PRF1 Monaco. That'll be a fucking hilarious stream with everyone blowing up and smashing off. I'll be back on my career mode at some point over the weekend. Thank you very much for watching. All the best. Much love. Pause out. Bye for now.